I am welcoming you back again to this particular edition of our program. I am so honored to have you with me. Let us ride to today's program. Today we are going to discuss a particular program that really may not really be too long, but it's wonderful. To avoid disappointment, expect nothing. How to avoid disappointment? How to avoid disappointment? What is disappointment? Disappointment is when you add this to appointment. When things didn't go the way you wanted it. You wanted it to be like this and it wasn't like this. You wanted to get to someone. You wanted someone to do this for you. You wanted to things goes the opposite of what you expected. That is just disappointment. So to avoid disappointment, to avoid having that heartbreak, to avoid having that series of thinking, you going through you going all through your life thinking about this, thinking about that. Oh, what do I do? Why did this happen to me? How do I go about this? What should I do? What? If you want to avoid going through all those tragic and unpleasant situations of thinking and going through all that, you tell yourself you need nothing. So to avoid disappointment, expect nothing. That thing you really wanted, that thing you've prayed about, that thing you've really told yourself, I want to have this, that thing you are believing Mr. A or Mr. C to do for you, that thing you've been waiting for your uncle to do for you, don't put all your trust, don't put all your hope in it. If you put all your hope in it, you are going on a 50-50 chances of getting yourself more injured, because that person is a human being. That person is a living person. He might die in the next minute, or he might tell you, I'm sorry, I'm not going to do what I promised you because of one thing or the other, the economic recession, anything you can think of, and you have a double problem to yourself. Most persons, when they receive promises, they stopped working, they stopped going about their normal businesses, they stopped doing the normal thing they should do, they stopped doing that thing that they really have to do. They always keep waiting on Mr. A or Mrs. B to do what they promised them, and that thing is trying to make yourself to die quick, because you've all your hope is now on that man, on that woman. So when the thing doesn't go the way you wanted it, it makes you to think, and before you know it, you have a high blood pressure that is close to your grave, because you didn't want to make use of your time enough. I didn't say you shouldn't receive promises. Receive them if they come. When somebody makes promises to you, fine. Say, okay, fine. Pray to God about it and wait. But don't just depend on that. Don't just depend on what he or she said. Don't just depend on it. Keep doing your normal business. Keep believing in God as well. And before you know it, by the grace of God, if he or she finally fulfills the promises, fine. Congratulations. But if he or she doesn't, no harm done. No harm done. You keep living your life the way it is. Though it might pain you as a human being, because maybe you want to live, maybe you want, maybe because of the way the attachment involved to that promise. It will pain you. It will make you not to feel fine. I understand that, but when it doesn't go the way you wanted it, see it as one of those things. In life, everything mustn't go the way you expected. In life, some things are meant to go the opposite of the expectation, and somehow even the opposite somehow might still be to your favor, but it might be a secondary favor. Most people don't understand it. When something doesn't go the way they want it at the first time, they see it as a complete failure. No. that thing that failed today, even in that failed state, that even in that failed state can still work for you. Something negative can sometimes work for you. I'm coming to that on a different topic. But this time around, if you expect nothing and it didn't go the way you wanted it, see it as one of those things. And it will never affect your physical, emotional, mental life. You keep going on and life goes on. So, how to avoid disappointment, expect nothing. Thank you very much. If I really made it sense to you, if I really said something useful, if I really said something good, leave a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you keep getting more updates, more updates that will really motivate you, and we are here to empower each other. So keep subscribe to our channel. Look at that subscribe icon. You see it behind by the right hand side of your device. Subscribe to it, and you keep getting anything we posted on. And by the grace of God, see you in 2 days time. My name is Chidi Ikenna Amobi. Thank you, and thanks for being here, and bye. Bye.